Hey guys, welcome to Disordered Charge. I'm Connor. That's Dylan.
I'm Dylan.
And we actually have a little thing called the Primarch battles to do today. For anybody who follows the Forge World models, or anything the Horus Heresy the Forge World does, they've been releasing the models and the Primarch rules for each legion. Now we have two we're going to test today. The first one is actually Angron, the Red Angel, versus Horus Lupercal, the Arch Traitor and Warmaster. Which is going to be interesting, because where Angron is a master at hand-to-hand combat, Horus has one of the hardest stat lines to get through.
Both of these models, by the way, painted by those hands.
Angron was a lot
Man, I
more fun.
apologize for video quality. This is not autofocusing.
Yeah. Angron was a hell of a lot fun. Oh god, that's not...
It was a hell of a lot of fun.
I'm sure he was.
It was much more fun to paint. There we go. Now again, Angron is actually weaker, armor and stat line wise. He has weapon skill 9.
There we go. Thank you, Thran.
Okay, I'm Lupercal. Hello.
I mean, do you want to be Angron?
Oh, it doesn't matter to me.
I'd rather not be Horus.
Okay, I'll be Horus
Just
then.
because.
Then let's let me rewind for a moment. Horus has one of the hardest stat lines to get through. He's got 2+ armor, 3+ invul, and his armor confers to him a 3+. It's almost a deny the witch, but it's a 3+. If you're hitting me with a psychic ability, I can say no, and he still gets his deny the witch. But he also has adamantium will, so he's a 2+, 3+, 5+ deny the witch, and a 3+ no to psychic abilities that affect him. He's got weapon skill 8. He is a master of hand-to-hand combat. Ballistic skill 5, which for Primarchs is a little below average.
Yeah, it is pretty strange.
Ballistic 5?
Ballistic 5.
Oh, Ballistic 5.
No, Varys is Ballistic 6.
Korax is Ballistic 6. Fulgrim's Ballistic 6.
Well, I am just foolish.
Yeah, Horus is he needs more time in the firing range.
Strength 7, Toughness 6, Wounds 6, Initiative 6, 5 attacks, at Leadership 10, which he's also fearless, so Leadership doesn't really...
No, I mean, if you Psychic Shriek him.
Yeah, if you shriek him. There's also a chance that on a 3, Horus just goes, no, not happening.
Yeah, well, you know.
He's also got 3 different weapons. Well, technically 2. The first one is a shooting attack. Actually, he also has... Sorry, he has 2 shooting attacks possibilities. An orbital bombardment, which would be kind of unfair to use. It's on the other page.
Don't forget about that frag grenade.
Yep, no, he's a frag grenade.
That's sweet
frag grenade.
That's 3 shooting.
Pulling a Rogel Dorn over here, but that's an entirely separate conversation.
That's a different conversation. He's got the Talon of Horus, which doubles as both shooting and melee. In shooting, it's a Strength 5, AP 3, Assault 3 at 24 or 36 inches. I do not remember off the top of my head.
Right next to you.
No, this is the list of all the stuff. Doesn't give me the ranges. That's on the next. Oh, it's double-sided. My bad. I didn't know that. It's 24 inches, yeah. So it's basically a Stormbolter on steroids. The Talon also doubles up as a melee weapon at Strength User. It's a Lightning Claw, AP 2, with melee, shred, and a fun little ability called Disabling Strike, which means if he wounds you, you take a -1 penalty to Strength and weapon skill for the rest of the game.
Snip, snip.
He's a master at knowing where to attack to deal the most damage. He also has Worldbreaker, a gift given to him by the Emperor on his ascension to the rank of Warmaster at Ulanor. It is a Strength 10, AP 2, Mastercrafted Concussive Unwieldy Power Maul. Which, if that hits you, if you survive, you're probably not going to be attacking too early next turn.
Well, definitely not, because that's how Concussive works.
Yeah. And we also now have to go over to Angron.
Alright. So Angron's rules are not as complicated, but personally my prediction is he will win. Because when it comes to fighting 101, he's the best. Ever.
Around!
In the entire game.
Alrighty, well, give a bit
So what? So do you think Horus will win?
I think Horus will win. Horus has got the better armor, and if he hits you with the Talon, he can just keep knocking you down strength and weapon skill to the point where you can't deal damage to him, and he can just bludgeon you with Worldbreaker. Granted, Angron has 3+ armor, which for a demigod is kind of, well, if you wanted to do that.
I mean, Angron's a monster. Do you have weapon skill 9?
8. So you
All
hit
right.
me on. You hit me
Angron's
on
got
3s.
weapon skill 9, hitting Horus and everyone else in the galaxy besides a few demons on 3s. Ballistic 5, which doesn't really matter. He's got a Mastercrafted Plasma Pistol. Strength 7, which is up to strength
8
with his axes.
and strength 9.
Toughness
because
6.
he is fierce.
Only 5 wounds, which is the lowest of the Primarchs, because he's... Does Alfarius have 6 wounds?
Yep.
Yes, he
He is
does.
6.
Well, that's weird.
Actually, no, he has 5 attacks. That's it. Yeah, 6
Okay.
wounds.
6 moves.
7 initiative, so I believe I'm going before you, correct?
Yep, you go before me.
And 6 attacks, which I believe is one more than you do, right?
Yep, 7 on a charge. 8. No, sorry,
I have 6 attacks.
you have 6 attacks. I have 5 attacks. You also have Furious Charge.
Paired weapons have already been put into the book.
Yep.
Okay. And, 10 leadership. My saves are a 3 and a 4 invulnerable, but I also have a 6+, feel no pain, and because I am Eternal Warrior and toughness 6, none of your weapons are going to deny me that.
No.
And I have hatred everything. And that's about it. He's Angron.
I hate everything.
He's Angron. He's the best at close combat fighting. All the other Primarchs give really nice boosts to the entire Legion on the board. Angron only gives a 12-inch bubble of Fearless, which, depending on the situation, is not even helpful.
Whereas Horus, this is a very long list.
Horus does a lot for his Legion.
Reserves get the outflank special rule. Models with Legion start as Sons of Horus get +1 leadership. Force containing Horus may seize the initiative on a 4+. And he gets a do not scatter deep strike on turn 3, 4, 5, or 6. Without rolling, on turn 2, you can, when you roll for reserves, you can try to get him in then too. So there's a good chance on turn 2, whatever HQ your opponent has, it's on the board, all of a sudden is facing down Horus and possibly a bodyguard of Just Aaron, which we can go into in a different video.
For the uneducated out there, the Justaerin are the elite Terminators of the Sons of Horus. They cost a lot and come in a normal unit size of 3.
Which in Heresy era, elite Terminators units such as Palatine Blades for Emperor's Children, or
Palatine Blades aren't Terminators.
No.
You're thinking of Phoenix.
Phoenix Guard.
Terminators.
Hello, Phoenix
Yeah.
Guard Terminators. Any special elite Terminators in the 30K universe come in 3s,
Come in 5s. Except for the
except for the
Justaerin.
Just Aaron, which
Yeah.
wait, even I thought Gorgons were 3s.
Nah, Gorgons are 5s.
Oh wow,
The
okay.
Justaerin are that much more expensive.
But I get Furious Charge.
The
For
Grave
sure.
Wardens are 2s. I think a unit size is 2 to 5.
Ooh.
Ooh, that's
It's odd.
true.
But that's
odd.
because of the whole... Grave Wardens, his
Yeah.
bodyguard for the from Mortarion are always within 49 steps of him.
Yep.
He's 7x7 in Superstition.
Yeah.
Number Nurgle.
No.
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
that.
there's that.
Alright, so the way this is going to work has been devised by Connor and Sean.
So what's going to
is
happen?
we're both going to get 1 round of shooting. So he's going to shoot at me with his Talon, and I'm going to get him with a bolt pistol.
Plasma
And
pistol.
then, sorry,
Master
plasma
plasma
pistol.
The
pistol.
Rage Furnace.
And then they're just going to go mush, right? And it's going to be like they both
Mush,
get
mush.
the charge off. So I'll get, I don't have rage, but we'll both get bonus attacks. Just because if we were to roll off, like whoever gets highest
Yeah.
gets to do the charge, it would drastically change
the outcome of
the
the
outcome.
No,
This
that's my
way,
hand.
it's a bit more even if it's not following the rules of actual 40k. So you can go ahead and shoot first.
All right, I'm going to do some shooting. This is the Talon, Strength 5, AP 3, Twin Length. That's a fun little thing.
Good thing. He's only ballistic 5.
Oh, it's a very good thing. This
Gonna
is
need that twin link.
Oh,
You still hit with all
I
of them?
still hit with all of them, and I need 5s to wound you because you're toughness 6.
Correct.
And that's 1 wound. At
At my 4+ invulnerable, because that's AP3.
yep, it's AP 3.
Which I
Make
get.
you invul. All right,
And then I go.
Zoom!
Plasma pistol.
it's a hit.
Spite Furnace. Yeah, yeah.
That is not a
That's
wound.
not a wound.
I would have needed 3, right?
You would have needed 3s.
Yeah. Okay.
So then they both charge in. So
mush,
Angron
mush.
will be going
Now we
first in
kiss.
this combat.
Now
Angron is getting 8 attacks on a charge.
6 attacks.
I thought it was 8
No,
attacks.
7 attacks.
7.
I got 6 attacks, and I do not have rage.
No, but you have Furious Charge. Oh, no, you have Furious Charge.
Yeah, hatred.
You do have Hatred.
Do I have Furious Charge?
Yeah. Sire of the World Eaters.
Flip. Oh. Yeah.
Furious
and then
Charge. Alright.
So your strength.
Hitting on 3s. Hatred, rerolling the 1s and 2s. And then strength 9, so wounding on 2s.
Wounding on 2s.
Well, that was a lot of 1s.
Wow.
But that's
All
still
right.
3 wounds at AP2.
So I get my 3 plus invul.
Correct.
Ooh, tough nut to crack.
Oh,
Up. And he seems to
I
be
go
down to 4 wounds already.
wounds. All right. So, okay.
2 my 5.
Well, I'm going to take, because I have 5 attacks, 6 on a charge.
I don't know if you mentioned this, but because he's so good at combat, Horus gets to pick, to choose as many attacks for each weapon as he wants. So his 5 attacks, he gets to 5 or 6?
6.
6 attacks. He gets to split between the Talon or the Worldbreaker, so he could do like 3 and 3 or 5.
So in this
and
case,
1.
I'm going to do 4 with the Talon. So this is at initiative 6. I need 4s to hit you, and then I need 3s to wound, but I also shred, so it's 2 hits.
No Mastercraft on
Now
that?
Mastercrafted. 2 wound, shred, sorry. So 2 wounds at AP2, so
So 4 plus involved. Which I get both.
you get both. And then
And then at the end, oh no, right.
initiative
Worldbreaker.
1, I get Worldbreaker, which is strength 10 AP2, so I need 4s to hit.
And keep in mind, this is Mastercraft.
This one is Mastercrafted.
Thank God. That's a hit, and then I need 2s to wound. That's a wound.
So I don't save this one.
And you're down to
Oh,
initiative
no.
You
1.
get your
Feel no
6
pain.
plus feel no pain, which you don't make.
Alright.
You're at 4, you go down to initiative 1.
I am initiative 1 for now.
Angron's concussed.
And now this is, it will not die, which all Primarchs have, and according to the rules of this custom scenario we have, we're both rolling it will not die, even though it's technically supposed to be only on your controlling
turn. Which I get.
Huh? He gets his, I don't get mine.
So
Now you go first,
I'm going to go first.
unless you want to use everything on your breaker.
I'm going to 3 attacks. This is the fun part where you have to actually divvy up and make sure if you can keep concussing him or if you want to start reducing down his strength and weapon skill. So I'm going to go with that. 3 attacks from the Talon first. Hitting on 4, so it's 2 hits, and then wounding on 3 with Shred. So that's 2 wounds at AP2. So you get your 4 plus invul.
Your Talon is strength 7?
Use your strength. I'm strength 7.
Okay. So I'm down to 3.
Feel no pain.
You get your feel no pain though.
Do get my feel no pain.
Pain was felt. And you go down 1 weapon skill and 1 strength.
Oh, and that was before my initiative.
Yep.
Oh.
So
Clever,
you're now
clever.
weapon skill 8, so we're both hitting on 4s.
Wow.
Ooh.
Murderous strike. That's still, oh, damn. That's 1 wound.
That's 1 wound. 3 plus invul, which I make. And then 2 attacks with Worldbreaker. Mastercrafted. So they both hit. And then I need 2s to wound.
Are those both ones?
Those are both 1s.
Oh.
Okay. So
So I'm
roll
no
for-
longer concussed.
Man, this zooms
Nope.
far.
It will not die.
I just got all the way across the table.
I get my... It will not die. And we'll say you do too.
Yeah, that was...
Thanks.
That's not entirely cocked.
No, it's not.
There we go.
So, you get to go first in this combat.
So Angron's...
Angron's
back
back up
now.
to initiative.
Still hitting on,
You're hitting on 4s and you're
Fours.
wounding on because you're now strength.
I'm still wounding on 2s.
Yeah,
But I only hit once, because rolling is a thing.
and 3 plus invul. No.
Ooh.
Okay.
Horus has been sliced.
You got yours too? You're at will not die?
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, it's on the tape. I can confirm.
and then 3 attacks with the Talon. 1 hit. 1 wound. Nope.
That is not good.
And you go down
Feel no
another
pain.
Feel no pain.
Well. Haha. No.
Nope.
I mean, you got it
It was
from
like,
You're-
it was,
you're- so
it
you're
was
now
behind
down-
the mouse. Like, you couldn't see it, but
Yep.
you could see it.
You got
So
it
it's
from my angle.
Now down 2 weapon skill and 2 strength.
Yeah.
So
For a second, I thought you meant I was down 2-2, and I'm like,
No.
What are you, a grot?
Yeah.
So this is Worldbreaker. I now hit on 3s.
Worldbreaker!
Because you're now down another. Mastercrafted.
Wait, he's now below you on weapon skill?
Yeah,
Yep.
I'm 7. And
Snip.
strength.
Strength 10.
Aren't you weapon skill 7?
8.
Oh, okay. That would do it.
So I now need 2s to wound. That's 2 wounds.
Saved.
Both save them.
All right.
So he's not concussed. You just got your legs cut open.
Concussed, yeah.
But you need a force to hit.
It will not die.
It will not die. Thank you. Nope.
All right. So I got my 6 attacks. I'm hitting on 4s.
The sinister 6.
Oh, that's 4 hits.
Better, but now I'm moving on 3s.
Yep.
Which is not all these.
And 3 plus invul.
Ooh. Slice, slice.
Evidently.
Vrr.
And 3 attacks with the Talon.
What does the chain axe say?
I don't want to know. Hitting on 3s. 3 hits. And then wounding on 3s. Shred. So that's 3 more. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
You're now down to...
So wound on 4s.
Yep. And then 2 attacks with Rule Breaker. Mastercrafted. Wounding on 2s. 2 wounds.
4 up save. Feeling no pain.
Ba,
Painless
man.
spell.
ba, 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 ba.
So, although Angron is the better combatant, Horus has, again, good armor and
No, it's... I could get past your armor. The only thing is the disabling
It's-
strike roll.
and he can cut through any Primarch with
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, that's definitely what caused Angron to lose.
So if you can survive Angron's onslaught with Horus,
I mean,
Horus can start
Which I
snipping
derped.
away.
I got like 3 1s on my first attack.
Although that 3 plus invulnerable wasn't too bad either.
Also, you got like 2 or 3 at will not dies.
I got 2.
You got 2?
Yeah.
You should be down to 2 wounds. Alright, well,
Alright.
Horus is the Warmaster for a reason, I guess.
Yeah.
But, next video, I still think Angron can take on this thing. Even though it is roughly
5 times.
10
the
times
size.
taller than him.
5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Because math.
It's actually up there. You just can't see it.
So tune into the next video, guys.
I can't even reach your cape.